We don't have a ton of steel, but we got some. What we could do is just replace one of these growing zones with the greenhouse. That seems like the most conceivable way. It's not like the growing zone is doing anything right now anyway. Summon a dry thunderstorm to wipe this guy out? It's the middle of winter, dude! Everything's damp as heck. Everyone's acting like I've had the easiest world in RimWorld ever. Not the case. Extraordinarily not the case. Have you seen the raids and the fact that we got saddled on purpose for comedic value with a 69-year-old drug addict that we kept alive despite the fact that he was accomplishing literally nothing for us? We lived with only one save scum. That's huge. I was gone for an hour and I like what you did with the walls. You are too pure for this world. Thank you. So we're gonna need to restructure our base a little bit here, but I'm okay with it. So build that. We need conduits going to it, obviously. And one short could burn the whole thing up. But I think this will work. Oh, you scared the crap out of me. He's done it. You don't need the heater? I think you need the heater, don't you? And you need a roof. Well, yeah, I'm gonna build walls around it. I'm gonna make the walls not flammable because our food is important. That was some DBZ shit. I was opening a jar of apricot jam. Ain't no joke. Use solar panels to directly power the sun lamp. Plants don't grow at night anyway. I think you're making a joke. But the whole grid feeds back into itself anyway, I believe. So even when the solar panels are not producing power, I don't think it's a problem. I believe that we'll still feed power off of the battery. I think they were being facetious. You see, plants do grow at night. Wait, plants don't grow at night in RimWorld? He isn't joking, the plants legit rest at night. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's weird. You know, it's not like I have a biology degree, but I don't think that's the way it works in real life. $10, 20 fine meals? She drives me crazy like no one else. She drives me crazy, but I can't help myself. Batteries are running out of energy every night. No, I mean, I know. I recognize this. I recognize this. Shanezor is wasting food taming instead of using the food to cook. How much food could a single wolf eat, though, is what I'm asking. I guess the way to fix that would be to make handling a 2 so he cooks with the meat before. I don't know, like, we're almost halfway through winter now. We got a lot of meat in our refrigerator. You know, we might get scurvy, but I think we're gonna make it. Our research is almost getting done as well. Do we have enough? We got more than enough components. Austin orders food every day, every time I watch his stream. Here's my Austin impression. Look, I work a lot and it's just more efficient for me to be creating entertainment for you guys as opposed to spending 4 seconds a day cooking a meal. I'm doing it for you. Rare thrombos. Spot on impression. I mean, he does stream a lot. I can't deny that. Okay, let's just get the conduits. Then we're going to build slate walls. But I want, like... Well, I want the sun lamp to be done. Because once the sun lamp is done, then you can just give it a growing zone. And then, like, you know, just delete that growing zone for now. And then we'll go create growing zone. And then, like, this should go as well. Yeah, but, like, the thing is we want to... Okay, so we're going to delete this growing... But it's not like it's being used right now anyway. We'll restructure, like, our whole situation here. During the winter time. It's the right time to do it. Potato plants, fine by me. How does it feel to be better than everyone at Quiplash? Unsurprising. Quiplash is... I don't win every game, but it is sort of my game. I like playing Quiplash. It fits my strengths and weaknesses as a streamer, I think. We might need to disable this wall. We can always make this growing zone like 2 tiles smaller. This is gonna be real weird looking, and that's okay. You don't need the corners? Yeah, but it looks better to have the corners. In my opinion, at least. Beautiful. Yo, if you saw your city from a top-down angle on the regular, you'd probably be mad too. Bet it looks like trash. I don't build it so that it looks... A local rat has gone mad. Very scary. I don't build it so that it looks good from above. I build it so that it looks good if you live there. What do you have against circular sandwich meat? Very little, except for the fact that I don't understand why it's circular. I just think it should be bread-shaped. Everybody, by the way, I'd say, I go, why do they make bread-shaped, or why do they not make more bread-shaped lunch meat? And then people go, oh, because people are stupid, and if they made square-shaped meat, they'd get one less slice. Every single response that I got was like, people are stupid. I disagree. I think most people are a little smart, okay? And they recognize that you buy sandwiches, sandwich meat by mass instead of by slice number. At least in terms of its price. You know, you don't pay per slice in most places. I still think there's gotta be a better process reason for this explanation. Like, I think it is, people are saying it's easier to extrude things as a cylinder, just in terms of like a product of the force required to push it through the tube. That I understand. But when people go, oh, well, you know, my grandma would say that she's getting one less slice per package, so she would, you know, boycott the grocery store. I don't buy it. A local caribou's gone mad? Holy frig, bud. It's like the Granville Street riots all over again. Where are you going? You can't break into my base. It's an impenetrable fortress. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. It's more unnatural. That's the other thing. People have told me, oh, people perceive circular shapes as more biological. Are you kidding me? Have you ever seen, what part of the turkey does a 11-inch diameter cylinder of completely uniform meat come out of? Don't try to give me this evolutionary psychology level. Dude, just take the shot. Are you out of your mind? Start shooting from here. Oh, out of range. I see your problem. Fox, get out of the way! He's done it! Caribou, I alone am the one you go. Get some meat, put it on my Doritos. Make me blind when there's something in the something. Okay, what do we need here? We want to make geyser power. Where is geyser power? I'm looking. Do we already have it? Oh, maybe we should just go straight for gun turrets. Or geothermal's over here, so we require high-tech research bench first. Okay, so we'll wait on that. We'll go for gun turrets first. Very sensible. We have other priorities. Food is more important than education. I'm sorry to tell you that, but and I don't just mean like survival rations is more important than education. I mean like snacks. Snacks are more important than university. Caribou Queen. If you know what I'm eating. This bull she asked me if this animal was mad. You know that I shot it. I had to do what I had. Yo, this colony is like functioning. What do you think of sliced bread? I'm for it. I'm not against. I have had great sliced breads and bad sliced breads the same way I've had great breads and bad breads. Oh, you were going for Caribbean Queen, not Mississippi Queen. That's more like a Caribou Queen. Sharing the same dream. Yo, you're sucking too much power. This needs to be turned off now, which is fine. Yes, I know. This should be turned off as well. Halfway through winter. We've made it out of no food zone. Like, look at this. We have so many miscellaneous kinds of meats. Warm clothes. I respect this. We would like to solve this problem. I meant like pre-sliced bread. Yeah, no, I know. I'm with you. I'm still like pro pre-sliced bread. Versus regular sliced bread, I don't like to slice my own bread because I slice it unevenly sometimes. So if we go to a bakery and we buy nice bread, I say, hey, can you slice this up for us? And they'll do it, no charge. Get wind turbines or the power will die. We don't really have great areas to build wind turbines right now, to be honest with you. Well, we could build one wind turbine right here. The problem is they're outside of the base. To the right of the solar panels would be fine. I guess if we never care about expanding more, this is something. But it also compromises our growing zone, you see? Like with one wind turbine here, what are we expecting to get? They also don't make much power, and I think they have a mood debuff. Like, I think they're ugly. So I'm just gonna let it ride for now. Again, the greenhouse, I don't think it's gonna make food. I mean, I'll tell you 100%. It's not gonna make food before the end of the winter time. So what are we doing? SR's gone berserk. Where is he? It bothers me 0%. Just stay away. No. Stay away is the thing. Just go freaking haul some junk, dude. Who cares? SR's not still alive. They're living life. But yeah, our greenhouse is not going to function productively for us before the season ends, but it's nice to have it built regardless for the future. Or for when we have solar flares, or sorry, eclipses. So this stuff should all be forbidden, I think. Thank you for that tip. Gathering no angels flew above my... What are you digging at? This thing right here? No, cancel, dude. Sing to me a song of hope. And this is what... He's going to freeze to death out here anyway. I'm not too worried about it. Hydroponics grow food at so much faster than the speed of soil. Okay. Requires power to work. Plants will die if power is cut, but still. Do hydroponics basins need to be inside? Shanezor, you should always have, like, something to do. Like, I'll tell you what, the easy thing to do would just be, you know, instead of making 30 simple meals, you're going to make 45 at a time. Hydroponics basins do not need to be inside. Yes, and they need a sun lamp as well as heaters. But they're faster, I suppose. Okay, I understand now. Still more steel here, so we're gonna issue a mining order. Why wouldn't they? Look, I ask... Uh-oh. I ask a question. I just want a straight answer. I didn't want to be yelled at, okay? What do you mean fleeing? Is an injured red fox. I'm overriding you. That's why. There's a ton of steel at the very north of the map. You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. Save the fox? Dude, I can barely feed the animals that are my colonists. I'm not worried about the other animals, except for Trouble here. Trouble's getting trained. Pretty soon he's going to be the greatest hauler of all time. Go to a sign and set your colonists that are able to fight to do so. So SR is definitely a fighter. Caped Eggy, what's your... Aren't you the brawler? No, you just aren't good at shooting. FP is pretty good at shooting. So FP, you're going to be a fighter. NL's hair is a brawler. You should fight. I don't know, maybe you should flee. NL's hair. Flee. SR is a fighter. Swagonite is a marine. Oh, 100%. You're fighting. And Shanezor, you're all right. I'll have you fight as well. What I am going to do, though, is use the washroom. I'll be back in, like, 2 minutes here.